Here's the deal. You have, hold on a second, Chuckster. Chuckster, stop playing the game, Chuckster, before it's time. Here's what you got. You each have 8 teams. In fact, it's a little bit of a hint because we just had a highlight of the D-League opener. So if you were paying any attention at all, you would be aware of that.
I just saw Antonio Daniels in the D-League. I couldn't believe it.
At any rate, are you ready? We're going to give you a minute to get this done.
You know, just like the Soul Train board. Huh? The Scrabble board of Soul Train.
And so these are actual names, and there are a couple that we've made up that are in there also. Guys, are you ready?
Oh, no, come on, man.
On your mark, get set, go! Charles jumping off of there, just, oh, look at you. The Chuckster, off to a great start. Remember, you got, look at the clock, 50 seconds left.
All right.
If you're just joining us, this is Know Your D-League on opening night. The 16 teams.
We're probably wrong on both sides.
Oh, whoever, come on. Time is a wasting.
The Fort Wayne 76.
30
Oh, no, the
seconds
Mexico
to go.
I know that. The Tulsa Thunderbirds.
Here we go. Chuck is almost done.
Pony.
You have one team left. You have Utah. You have Utah.
Springfield Energy.
And you've got one more to go, Kenny. You have 15 seconds. Iowa.
Man, I'm going to tell you Iowa Ponies.
The Iowa Ponies, actually Ponies spelled wrong there, actually. So that would probably be P-O-N-I-E-S.
Okay, I'm going to take the Valley Vipers then.
Okay, there you go.
Take the Valley Vipers, they spell Ponies wrong. It's not a good sign.
Am I supposed to have some check marks or something that I'm supposed to be able to put up here?
The Maine Lobster Man.
Am I supposed to have some checks or not?
Do you know?
This game show is so terribly run, I'm almost embarrassed to be a part of it.
Wait, how hard was the Maine Lobster Man?
Thank you for here. Take the big microphone that doesn't work anyway. There you go.
The Reno Dealers.
All right, here we go.
How hard is that?
All right, here we go. All right,
Texas Hold'em.
Kenny, here we go. We're looking for Austin Toros. Oh, and you had the Austin Twisters. We're looking for the Dakota Wizards, and you've got the Wranglers.
So I'm too wrong. Okay, I'll get it.
No, these are for good. These are for when you get them right. The Fort Wayne 66ers you have, and that's actually the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. The Iowa Energy. No, and you've got the Valley Vipers.
Man. New Mexico is wrong because the Toros is up there.
New Mexico Thunderbirds. And you've got the Toro. And it's actually Rio Grande Valley Vipers, but you missed it anyway. Not the Wizards. The Springfield Energy. No, it's the Springfield Armor. And the Tulsa 66ers.
Go ahead and say it, kid.
I don't even need these stinking squares over here.
He had the easier one.
Okay, no, well, look.
Had to be
we're looking for Bakersfield Jam, so that's missed.
Oh, that's stupid.
We're looking for the Erie Bayhawks, so you missed that. The Idaho Stampede.
That's so easy.
He's got that one. There's one that's correct. He's got the Maine Lobster. That's a fake name. It's the Maine Red Claws.
Okay.
We need the Reno Bighorns, and you got the Dealers, which is another fake name. the Sioux Falls Skyforce. You do have that one correct.
Yes,
that's two.
Let me go out on a limb. The Texas Hold'em's going to be a made-up name.
That's a made-up name. You're right, because it's the Texas Legends, coached by Nancy Lieberman.
The Legends on the board. Would he have said that to you? Big fella. When you was in practice, would that have happened while you was in practice? If you were saying y'all was
Look at you.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Would have been some funny.
I don't think he tried to light a fire under them. The Lakers are just awful. I mean, the team's not any good. They're not going anywhere. They got to build for the future. I know he's frustrated. You know, the interesting thing, we only played about 20 games. He got 6 more games. So I don't think he should light a fire. I mean, he should burn the building down when they're in there. But the Lakers are just
build it down when they're in there.
He should light a fire. He should go all Braveheart on them and lock them in the building and burn them up with the team. They're awful, man. Hey, the Lakers, listen, the Lakers and the Knicks, they both just stink. We have to talk about them all the time because they in New York and they in LA. The Lakers stink.
You got him in tears over it.
I got to go down there. I'm looking forward to it.
You know what I'm going to be doing?
What's that?
I'm going to be working games 3, 4, and 5 on NBA TV.
Yeah, that was a nice little trick
you
y'all
two guys.
put on us.
By the way,
that was a nice little trick.
Before we go, Tim Kiley, our producer, the absolute best in the business. So thanks to TK and Steve Fiorello, director Steve Fiorello.
What is wrong with you?
Garrett Rifa, the technical director.
500, and I'm not rewarding the guy's team. I'm not getting. Listen, this is my.
So why you put Jason Kidd on there?
How you put Jason Kidd?
Why not put Rick
I
Hamilton?
am not giving a team below 500 2 All-Stars.
2 guys. Now it's 2 guys. Okay, why not Rip Hamilton for a guard?
He's not having an All-Star year.
Wow.
Why? He's 22 points.
23 points in the game, 14th in the league.
You guys are going strictly by stats. No. It's more to the game.
Number one record in the East.
They got the best record in the East.
Listen, don't even.
You know what? You know what that was?
I love Rip Hamilton.
You know what?
But
that was lazy. I'm going to name one guy. I'm just not going to name two.
Hey, listen. I like all these guys. All can play, but this ain't no lifetime achievement stuff.
But wait. Detroit has the best record in the East. Best record.
And nobody on that team.
Nobody on Detroit is allowed to be.
Chauncey Billups he's been hurt a lot.
23 a night.
I can see Chauncey not making it, Tayshaun not making it, but Rip Hamilton has been their most consistent player this year.
If you just want to give All-Star nods out,
you
can't give it to nobody. Nobody in the game.
There's only one guard who can be a reserve.
This is just like your commercial. Ain't no one getting in your 5.
Listen, I can understand y'all vote for Rip. The question was phrased to me. Who's an All-Star? Rip Hamilton, he's not, to my opinion, having an All-Star.
And neither is Vince Carter.
He's not.
That's crazy.
They got great numbers. I'm just telling the truth.
Let's move to the front court. The center and the forwards. Now here, Chuck gets a little. Okay, you got
Caron Butler.
He deserves it.
Deserves to be an All-Star.
Yeah, no question there.
And Dwight Howard should be starting.
Well, he's a center.
Dwight Howard's
but you've got Curry.
You can. I'm not going. Eddie Curry, he's the only reason there's light at the end of the tunnel.
But you're contradicting yourself because he's
playing for the
games
Knicks
under 500, and you're saying that
it ain't Eddie Curry's fault.
But it's Vince's fault.
Yeah, it's Vince's.
I didn't say it was Vince's fault.
But you're one game under 500.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Curry's having a great year for a losing team. But he's not better than Dwight Howard.
I didn't say. I got Dwight Howard on my list.
He's got Dwight Howard at forward, and he's got Eddie Curry.
Yes.
Why didn't you have Jermaine O'Neal in there?
He's not having an All-Star
Hold
year.
it. Jermaine O'Neal. Okay, 19 points a game, 10 rebounds. He's number 8. He's number 1 in blocks.
Wait a minute.
And he's not having an All-Star year. No, we're just saying. How can you look at those? Yeah.
Listen,
they're in the playoffs.
Listen, and it's not just about that. Jermaine O'Neal, to me,
You're penalizing him for what he's done before. Not what he's done. Like you're saying he's leading up to what
his body of work.
Now you're saying
that's what you guys are doing.
You're saying
you guys are rewarding guys on their body of work.
And you're disrespecting what he's doing because of what he had phenomenal years before.
That's not true.
But 1910 leading the league in blocks is an All-Star year.
Jermaine has changed his game up. He was always known as a defensive player, but to lead the league in block shots with Dikembe out there, with Alonzo out there, and with Marcus Camby out there, to lead the league, that's pretty impressive.
I'm saying, Jermaine is a heck of a player, but as far as this year, he is not dominated every night like an All-Star, and I'm not going to give him no Lifetime Achievement Award.
But you said Eddie Curry has dominated like
Eddie Curry's played well for the Knicks. The rest of them stink now.
But dominated every night.
I'm not mad.
He hasn't dominated every night.
Eddie Curry.
He has not dominated every night, though.
Eddie Curry's the reason there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, look at this. Now, look at this stuff here as we go to the wild card.
Mitchell.
Who's Mitchell?
Sam Mitchell in Toronto and Brian Hill in Orlando. Those two coaches right there have done a fantastic job.
That's crazy,
Those two coaches have done a fantastic job. I thought about throwing Alonzo Mourning in there.
Put that list back up.
Yeah. Put the list back up.
Please put the list. So we should have basically 7 players on the Eastern Conference.
Hey, listen. You guys can say what you want to.
No, he wants 5 players and 2 coaches.
Listen, I'm not saying.
He's got 4 and 2. He has nobody for that other guard.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong.
I can tell you, you're not right.
I'm not giving no lifetime or no career achievement.
Can you give Alonzo Mourning some credit? Because he's one of my picks.
I said,
for the fact.
What did I just say? I said, I can live with Alonzo Mourning.
Can I see Alonzo? I didn't see Reggie's list. I need to see it.
Look at my list. Alonzo Mourning needs. That is going to be Stu Jackson, list and the commissioner's list.
I need to see it again.
That wouldn't be my list. That's going to be the reserves.
I almost took
He needs to be on the team.
And listen, Reggie, I will agree with you. I almost took nobody off my list.
Oh, my God.
And put Alonzo Mourning on there.
Seriously, I think.
Hey, listen,
Do the Memphis Grizzlies represent the West then?
I'm on right now.
God, because that's the way I hear it. I
told
always
you.
know. I've been around you long enough to read into your comments.
Listen, right now, I got the Memphis Grizzlies, and I've been saying this for a while. They, to me, are the favorite in the West.
I'm going with OKC once the great Kendrick Perkins steps his game up.
You got OKC not only beating Memphis.
I can't believe y'all got Twitter beef going on
You got no beef.
The Twitter battle.
We call it, Matt, it's not a battle, it's a beef. We're black folks. We call it beef. We don't call it battle.
I'm going to go with battle.
You never been in the hood before? We don't ever say, let's battle. We said, dude, I got a beef with you. You know, rappers, we have beefs.
Yeah.
Shaq's a rapper.
I don't have any beefs or battle with anybody, so.
Oh, yeah, you do.
But if it's on Twitter, to me, it's
No,
a
yeah,
battle.
you do. Skip Bayless was coming at your rack about a week ago.
I'm going to tell you something. If I could get Skip Bayless in a room,
And there we
they
are.
need DNA to define who it was when I got through with it.
More games coming tomorrow. TNT rolls out.
Jamie Maggio, who was doing that last report. She knows the story when she sees it. Because obviously, when the Chuckster goes off on these now familiar rants about the city of San Antonio and its inhabitants, he ruffles some feathers over.
Oh, really?
Like my Twitter blows up, doesn't yours? About what Chuck says about
Come on,
San
man.
Antonio.
You got to have a sense of humor.
I know people, you know, and we've heard it before, so we just kind of laugh it off. But Jamie took to the streets.
Oh, wow.
Local reaction.
Some big old women down there.
Why would you say that?
That's a gold mine for Weight Watchers.
So, Amanda, I don't know if you heard, but Charles Barkley says that there are no beautiful women in San Antonio.
Charles Barkley, the guy that doesn't know how to swing a golf club?
They have spandex in San Antonio.
Oh, no. And Victoria, definitely a secret.
Oh, man.
They can't wear no Victoria's Secret down there. It's a secret.
So what did you think of Charles Barkley's comments?
Oh, the man they call the round mound of rebound. Charles Barkley was making fun of San Antonio. Isn't he from Alabama? Did he ever have hair, or has he always been bald?
Barkley? Is that a fat bald one?
They wear big old bloomers down there, Ernie. They're not wearing no.
In the event that San Antonio goes...
Ain't nothing skimpy down in San Antonio, Shaq.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time Charles has said something stupid on the air.
Well,
First of all, I've never said they didn't have good-looking women in San Antonio.
Yes, you did.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he
I've
didn't.
never said
No,
they
he
got.
didn't.
First of all,
You never did. You're right. You're
let me
right,
say,
Chuck.
they are great-looking women.
How long did it take her to find those 5 women there?
You know, they invented the toothbrush down there.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you how long you think it took Jamie to find those 5 women to be on that interview.
No, they all no, man. It's a great city. I hope some people have.
Don't be backpedaling.
Backtrack.
Wait, don't be backtracking.
Listen. I'm telling you the truth. I think it's a great city. I think they got the best organization in the NBA, but they do have some big old women down there. I mean, come on now.
see what you do to him every time you go down.
I'm telling you, man. They be woofing them children.
None of those. Hey, but none of those 5 ladies were big that he interviewed.
No, that's why it took her all day. Come on.
Can I see?
It took her all day.
It took me a wrong way to get
It
there.
took her all day to find 5 skinny women down there.
Do me one more favor. Just let me see the churro eating again while I'm trying.
Like my man, like Joey, you know how my man be eating the hot dog, Joey Chestnut? That's why them big old women be eating those churros.
Double fist.
Oh, they be double fisting those churros, man.
Sugar,
do it again.
Sugar be flying everywhere.
Chuck, do it again one more time.
Come on, man. Come on, Shaq. You know Victoria's the secret down there. Come on.
We're having too much fun. We got 3 nights off here coming up because we're not
Put
back.
that on a repeat.
We're not back until Sunday night when we hit the air at 7:30 with TNT NBA tip-off presented by Autotrader.com. Then we got the Pacers and the Wizards playing Game 4 in Washington. Oh my God. Shaq.com, yeah, check it out and get yourself a Shaq soda while you're
I
at
bet
it.
you the soda's selling well down in San Antonio.
A lot of sugar?
Oh, a lot of sugar in those sodas.
Goes well with a churro, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does.
Oh, the Kenny Smith basketball camp is coming up, baby.
Don't go.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, I get Division I players out of there all the
man,
time.
I'm sick of y'all using this yawn picture.
That's not you yawning. That's when you call the
I still don't like y'all put one of my beautiful face up there.
Here's a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Here's a challenge for you, Chuckster.
Okay.
Okay, show me how you eat churros. Oh, that's a replay. But show me how you would eat churros and drink Shaq soda. How would you eat churros and drink Shaq soda all at once?
Strike that from the tape. Strike that from the tape.